Well, hello from Bakur,
Ba.
Bakur,
Yes.
Cavite. Okay, it's Magic Shoulder, Daniel with Anna Lynn. Now, what I want to say is, whoa, this is kind of heavy. Do you know what everyone dreams of? Having that person that you meet, and almost instantly there's this connection, this magnetism, this strength, this joy, this happiness, energy. Well, that's what happened right here. The minute she said to me, when I first met her, actually online, by accident, was come visit me. That was it. It was a magnetic thing. And I gotta say, now we've only been together known each other since September, right? And now it's
End of September.
end of September, and it's now almost middle of April. And we spent 3 weeks together in November, and I've been here not quite 3 weeks now, but from the get-go, it's as though, and we said it to each other just a day or two or so after maybe it was the next day after we first met online, how we both felt like we've known each other forever. And I can't say that strongly enough, but I felt that, and you felt it,
Yeah.
and when she looks at me, she makes me melt. She's amazing in every way, and so honest and upfront, and wow, I mean, what we talk about and do, it's like, again, it's like we've been together for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. And I know what that's like because my wife, Karen, you can see some of my past videos, we were together well over 40 years, and it was amazing love. And so I know what it's like to be like that. And boom, again, within days, we're like that. It's even stronger and faster and more powerful. And as I say, I can't begin to even describe, but I do wish that everyone had this. You know why? There wouldn't be divorces. There wouldn't be arguments. There wouldn't be supposedly two people working against each other. No animosity, no envy, no greed, no selfishness. Just want to care and share, and love keeps growing. It just automatically grows. And, well, and what it is she's, I'm going to say the word childlike, and I'm childlike. In other words, and I mean that in the best of ways, children don't hide things. They don't try to strategize, try to win. They just meld and merge and grow and share and care. That's what she was from the very beginning. Wow. I don't meet people like that. And I'm that way. That's why I've been told so often, thousands of times. I can easily say that people say, God, I feel like I've known you forever. I've heard that, again, thousands and thousands and thousands of times. And that's after 2 or 5 minutes of talking with them. Because I'm open, I'm free, no walls. She's that way. When you have that, anything and everything, just can't stand to look at her because, whoo, she makes me tear up. But I don't know what else to say. But this is what I've taught, I've guided, and counseled people on. It's about the brain function. I won't go into that. About how the brain actually functions. Again, kid-like, children-like, where the whole brain works together as one unit, not like adult-like. Earlier, just before this, I put a little blurb on about how young kids, they get more joy out of giving than receiving. Parents push that out of them. They teach them greed and selfishness and all the bad things. Humanity, adult humanity, not what we're born with. Not what we're born with. And what your parents did to you and their parents did to them and the parents before that, generation after generation, so sad. It doesn't have to be that way. That's why the hate, the wars, the greed, the stuff, the lies, the everything happens because adults are messed up here. We're not. Over the years, my students aren't, my clients aren't. And, well, come and ask us. Make some comments and messages. Ask us questions. How we got there. Not just about our love, because it's about how you, again, this operates. Because if this doesn't function properly, you could have 1,000 wives or 1,000 husbands, and guess what? None of them would be the right one for you because you're messed up. Just like you wouldn't be for them because they're messed up. It's as simple as that. I'm going to end. Anything you want to add? Not really? Not really? Okay. All right. Well, I just want to say I love you, Anna.
Love you too.
You all take care. Bye now.